Hello, I'm going to try to redo my roots with Revlon Color Efex Platinum. I've used this before, but obviously not well, because I don't think I leave it on long enough because scared my hair will break off. It's short, but I always go over the blonde that's already there, and I'm actually not worried if it'll break off because I don't have much hair anyway, as you can see. It's just I don't like all this dark showing through because I'm quite thin. And the blonde helps cover the skin. Anyway, that's what I'm trying to do is this. Okay, this kit comes with the developer, little ball of protective oil, the cap so you can squeeze it, the bleach, moisturizing shampoo, and conditioner. And the instructions do have a little pack of gloves in them, but I hate these, so I don't use them. I use my own gloves. Okay, I keep forgetting where to look. The first step is to open the bottle. This is number 1. To open the package. This is number 2. Pour this in and try not to choke. I had a little funnel. I should have got the funnel. Excuse me, I cannot clear my throat. I like to get every bit that I'm painful. I think I got it. Yes, I did. And for this, you shake it a little bit. Trying to get the jiggle going. Let's mix up enough. And then the oil, which is number 3. Every last drop. Which takes a while. These are such adorable little bottles, and the hoarder in me would love to keep them and clean them and turn them like potion bottles or something like that. But I'm trying not to be a hoarder anymore. Sorry, I'm trying to get rid of this crap. Okay, this time I'm going to actually put this lid on. Hey, puppy. And shake the crap out of it. I'm not sure how long to mix it. I'll just mix it. That looks mixed. When I do use the anti-brush conditioner, I don't leave it on long. And I had one that was with the toning and turned my hair purple, even though I only had it on for a few seconds. I like to use the Brad Mondo stuff, but I can't afford that right now. But it looked really great. Okay, now, gloves. Because this shit's about to get messy. And then, I pull down my shoulder sleeves. Maybe I shouldn't do that. Plus it looks like it needs to be bleached anyway. This thing is so old. I like to wear my crappy ones during the day. If I'm not, I'm just chilling. Which I've not been chilling today, but still. Why mess up other stuff when this is already messed up? If you hear noise in the background, the AC's on, my son's playing. So, I have a big mirror in front of me that I can't see. But let's get to messing this up. Sometimes what I do, instead of, I use the tip to get in to between. Oh, since this is so short back here, I just squeeze it in my hand. Big old plop. And then I just smush it. Smushy, smushy, smushy. Smush. Oh, this shit's cold. Smush, smush, smush. And I always somehow miss around my ear, even though I go over it and go over it and go over it and go over it and miss some around my neck, even though I go over it and go over it and go over it. Go over it. I watch a lot of Brad Mondo, and I don't know if he'd be like, she's doing a good job, or what the fuck is she thinking? Maybe one day my video will be viewed on his channel, or Kertrude. Gotta get those little baby hairs down the neck. They're hard to get to. They don't want to take either. And then move up to midway. So cold. Sometimes my hair lightens like in 5 minutes, or I think it does, and then it didn't. And other times it takes 10 to 15 minutes. I have another kind of product that I want to try, but I haven't done it before. And there's a lot of stuff, and I have other directions. I didn't feel like reading the directions today. Just not one of them days. Okay, before I start smooshing it this way, I'm going to slightly longer. That was weird. It felt like it went down my eye, and it didn't. Now we smush, smush, smush. Get around the ear. On the side. I'm filming. Sometimes it's hard to squeeze these little bottles when you have arthritis. Trying to really get in there and not miss any of the roots where hair folds over. And then you get rinse and where that's stuck. It's still brown. It's so disappointing to find out you missed a big chunk or a tiny chunk, or even just a little bit. I wish I knew some jokes to tell while I was doing this. But I'm the only joke there is, baby. Laugh. Now my hair might be a joke when I'm done. And it probably is anyway because I cut this. Well, my husband helped me. But he was only following what I said. Neither one of us is hairdressers. Even though we come from a family of hairdressers. My uncle was a hairdresser. His mother was a hairdresser. My mom thought she was a hairdresser. Thought. I'll tell you what. Anytime she had like leftover stuff in a bottle, she's like, come here. She put her hands, smush it, and so it looked like I had sun-kissed hair. Which I was born with blonde hair. And then it just was blunder. Let's get this in here. Luckily, this stuff really doesn't burn. I've had some stuff like that frost and glow. Burn. Cause a bit of blisters. I try not to do my hair if I have any kind of scratch or anything in my scalp, because that will burn. Excuse me. I'm so sorry. I know you got a little left in you. put a mirror in front of me because I can't see it, which I think I already said. Okay. Come out the bottle. Okay. Same sound. This sound? All the dogs. Oh, one's missing. Are watching me. You watching Mama mess her hair up? Yeah. You already wait. You have one white dog, one red dog, one dark brown dog, and one dog that's dark brown with a little black. She looks sort of like a Chihuahua mini pincher. I want to use every last drop, even if I don't need it, because I paid for it. There's riveting content in it. How's it still coming? Okay, make sure I get this right here, like in the front area too, where it starts to dry faster. We'll sometimes have little bits. I won't get all the way down to the roots. It look like you had a little bit of salt and pepper in your hair. Actual flakes of pepper, not salt, sorry. I need to get one of those things that squirts up bottle. Lord, how much more is there? I don't really think my hair needs much more. I'm gonna squeeze it out, squeeze it out. This sounds like a poo commercial. There's this video of this little boy trying to poop in the bathroom, and you can just hear him screaming from the living room. And he's going, "Why won't my poop come out?" And it's, "Oh yes, it's coming out. That was just a little one." Oh Lord, I could relate. Though I'm usually the other way. I have Crohn's disease, so why won't it stop coming out? For the love of God, make it stop. Okay, I think I got as much as I could. I got all my trash back in there. I don't think this one has a baggie. Sometimes you can have a little bag if you're under your head. They used to. Okay, let's smush. Make sure we didn't miss on our roots. Down the neck hair. Back around the ears. It's like icing. Foamy icing. Okay, feel like it's around there. Every once in a while, my mom would do her excuse me, eyebrows. She would look so weird. When I was little, well, a lot younger than now because I'm 50, my eyebrows were a bit thicker, and I would just touch the very tops of my eyebrows so it looked like the sun was getting on them. Ooh, do you remember that stuff called Sun-In? The awful spray. It was like a Dollar Tree. We used that one summer in my hair. My hair turned crunchy. It was hard to brush, and it would break off. That shit was awful. My mom did it to her boyfriend's hair and his beard, and his beard didn't look too bad. It had that little glow to it, a little bit of reddish and gold and all that. But what little hair he had on top, it broke off. And he was not happy. Which I get it. If my hair breaks off, oh well. I have one wig I like to wear. So I do my beard. That's light enough. I hope I got all those neck hairs though. They have brown neck hair and blonde on top. Okay. I'm gonna say that's done. And wait 15 minutes maybe. Okay. Brad Mondo says make sure that you cover it so well you can't even see your hair. I think I did that. Oh. We will find out. Let's look right there. Oh, look right there. Did I miss anything? Can you see? Can you see? Did I? Probably. I will be back. Well, here's the finished look. A little orangey. Need to tone it, I guess. But it is what it is today. Used to try the kit and tone. Thank you for watching. Love you.